power. I got sun power. I got moon power, at least at night. But the best type of power is star power. Yeah, it looks like I got some star power. I got star power here in my pendant. I think I got star power in my jacket. Ooh, and now we definitely got some sun power going. At least a little better than earlier. Hey Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. Well, welcome to Wiccan Wednesday. We're going to talk about star power today. How to work with the magic star. With the star, the five-pointed star, the pentacle, the pentagram, the star, however you call it. Anyways, before we do that, we got to go pay homage to the goddess. Come on along. Well, I tell you, we got a great day to be out here. It is so beautiful today. It's pressing 70 degrees, maybe a little warmer. We have a little bit of cloud cover, but it's just gentle air today, and I like that. It's so beautiful today. I wanted to get out just for a few minutes and pay a little homage to our goddess. This is, here we are at this shrine. If you didn't see last week's video, last week on Wednesday, you need to see it, because this is a goddess shrine. This is the great shrine I consecrated to the ancient mother. It's a giant holy stone. And if you look up the history of holy stones, you'll realize that these are ancient goddess symbols. Now, this actually isn't an ancient holy stone, but it is from the 1800s, and it used to be a millstone. But last week we did a ritual and consecrated to the goddess. And so I thought on a beautiful spring day, we would just come here, spend a few minutes, and reflect on the mystery of the goddess. You know, when we come to a shrine like this, you know, it gives us time to pause and think about the earth. The giant stone comes from the earth, and it sits here in an altar of stone that is also from the earth, and it's embedded in the earth. So there's a lot of earth goddess mother energy here, and I just think it's lovely. You know, one of the ancient symbols, as we said, of the earth mother is the holy stone. But another is the five-pointed star, the pentagram. It's also considered a sign of the earth goddess. It can also be the star goddess as well, I suppose. But the pentacle as a ritual tool is aligned with earth. And we're going to talk about the mystical five-pointed star today. So I'm just glad you guys are here. And while we're here at the Earth Mother Shrine, I thought we'd do a little prayer, a little invocation. Gracious Goddess, Mother of the Earth, Mother of the Sea, Mother of all of life, we take a moment and pause at your altar. We ask your blessing today. Gracious Mother Goddess, I ask that you give a blessing to all my YouTubers. Wherever they have need, let their need be met. Whether it's money, housing, food, love. Mother, hear their prayers, and I invoke your assistance now for all of them. So mote it be. Gracious Mother, in thanksgiving for hearing our prayer, I leave you now this humble offering, this little flower, as a sign, a token of my friendship, love, and affection. I place it here now on your altar, gracious Goddess. Please accept our humble offering. So mote it be. So mote it be. Well, there you go. Well, Tubies, that was a lot of fun going to the shrine of the Great Earth Mother, the Holy Stone Shrine. Well, now I'm back home, and I thought we'd continue what we started earlier. As I mentioned earlier, one of the greatest types of power to have is star power. And you don't have to be a YouTube celebrity to have star power. You can bring the power of the mystic star into your life. And so I thought I'd show you a few pieces from my magical star collection. Now, any of you who have ever been to my home know that I'm crazy about stars. I have them all over the house, and I thought I'd show you a few here today. So, what are some ways you can bring the star into your life? Well, one way is if you like to burn incense, you could get a magical star incense burner. I bought this on eBay a few years ago. Just look up pentacle incense burner and you can find it. And this is kind of a cool way because I put it up and I have the magical power of the star, and as my prayers rise with the incense, I'm getting the blessing of the star. Now, for those of you who have been with me, you know I'm crazy about Hobby Lobby. I'm not being endorsed by them, but this is a wonderful little star that I picked up in the home decor section. And it's a silver star, which makes it very magical and fun. Moving down here, I also have this wonderful star that I also got at Hobby Lobby. It's made of steel, stainless steel, or iron. I don't know, what do you call it? Cast iron. It's kind of heavy, but they call this a Texas star, because down in Texas, this type of star is very big, but Wiccans recognize it as a sign of the pentacle. And this is made, you can just like hang it on your wall. In this case, I just have it propped up on a little stand. So there's another way to bring the star in. You might want to check out Hobby Lobby. And again, I'm not being endorsed by them, but they have a lot of stars in their store. Several years ago, I saw this somewhere. I was at a thrift store and I bought this. And this is made of stained glass. And this star is really cool because it's all made of metal and glass. But when you open it, down here's a little catch, and you open it, and it's a candle holder. And you can put a votive candle inside of it and light it. And it lights up, which is really cool. So stained glass stars, definitely a plus point for me. You know, wherever I see something that looks that cool, gotta have it. Of course, you know, as a member of the Order of the Purple Cord, I venerate the purple star. And we did a video the other week on the purple star. So if you didn't see that, look in the queue. But this was actually a Christmas tree topper that I put inside a candle holder. And that's another way. You can buy Christmas tree toppers and just put them in candle holders, and they make a wonderful little display of the magic star. And then I also have this other star here, which is done out of metal wire with glitter. This is also a Christmas tree topper, but it's a beautiful star, a silvery star and sparkles. Isn't that beautiful? So here are a few stars. Now, there are plenty more stars to look at, so let's continue on along. You know, Psychic Bob's love of stars never ends, so here are some more. Now, these are stars that I've picked up at various stores over the years. This one is done out of kind of like twine or twigs wrapped together, and it's coated in gold glitter. I think this is a cool star to honor the god, because the golden star is like the sign of the god. So that's a very magical star. Here is a star that I bought at Christmas time. I think this one came from Pier 1. And it's done out of like a twine, maybe it's a grapevine, I'm not sure. And it's got beautiful greenery and pine cones on it. So that's a Christmas star, but you know, honestly, I think it's so pretty. I keep it up year round, you know. And then down here, we got another star. This one's done out of grapevine, and it's coated in like a silvery whitish glitter. It's made to look like a kind of a frosted wood star. So there you go. There are 3 more magical stars. Now, I didn't pay a lot of money for any of these. All of these were less than $10 a piece. I think the most I paid was, this one was like $7.99. I think that was $5. And that one was, actually that one was probably $10, but I got it on sale for $5. So, you know, try to look, you know, especially off season or right after Christmas. Right now we're coming up towards July, the 4th of July, and you'll be able to get a lot of star items then, at least in the United States, because star items are very big at this time of year in the summertime. So here's some more stars. Now, as I was saying, here in the United States, as we approach the 4th of July, you'll be able to get some really cool star things. All of these I got at 4th of July sales. So our first star here, let's see if I can move it without knocking it over. This is a really cool star that I bought at Hobby Lobby. And it's done in tinsel, and it's got red, white, and blue, or red, silver, and blue stars. I think this is a very beautiful star. I really like this. One of my neighbors saw me with it, and she said, "Oh, I love that star." I ended up getting her one. She was so excited about it. That's a really cool sparkly star. In the middle here, we have a beautiful new white star that I got. And we talked about the mystical white star witchcraft. Well, this is my newer one. It's even larger than the one I used in that video. So I recently got this. It was in the 4th of July section, again, at Hobby Lobby. Again, I'm not being endorsed by them, but it's just the fact where it came from. And then over here, You know, Michael's Crafts, they have to compete with Hobby Lobby. So they came out with their own version of a 4th of July star last year, and I got this one. They look similar, but when you actually look at this one's got little like streamers. It's done a little different, the tinsel on it, than this one. This is more like Christmas type tinsel, and this is kind of a unique blend. But I love it anyways, and they both sparkle and shine. So you know this house where Psychic Bob lives, stars are definitely, you're not going to get out of Psychic Bob's house without like paying homage to the star. So there are some of my 4th of July magic stars. And of course, when it comes to stars, size does matter. This is an amazing star that I got. It's made out of hammered copper, and it's aged like aged copper. And I got this at Pier 1. God bless Pier 1. May they rest in peace. I'm so sad they're gone. But I bought this giant star. It's 24 inches. And you can see it's out of hand-hammered copper that's been aged to show the patina, the copper patina. Again, it's like a 24-inch star. And it's done like it's supposed to be like a starfish from the sea. But again, starfish is a star, a 5-pointed star. So check that out. Now, if you're looking at all my stars and saying, wow, that's really cool, but I need a star that travels with me, that I feel safe when I have it close. And you say, Psychic Bob, your stars are great, but they can't go out of my house. They're too large. Well, what else do we have? Star jewelry. Now, you don't have to limit your collection of stars to just giant stars that fill the walls. You can get little ones that you wear as pendants. Here are some of my pentacle and star pendants that I love. Now, this one is a pentagram. This one is really cool. This is a sand dollar in silver. But the sand dollar by sea witches is often used as a sign of a pentacle because it has within it the 5-pointed star. And we've got little jeweled stars, and we've got chalice well stars and moonstone stars. These are some starfish stars. Here, this is because I love to do a little sea magic when I'm down at the beach. Here's some more silver pentacles. Here's one with a moonstone in it. Here's one that sparkles. It's diamond cut. And one that's jeweled with little inlaid pave crystals. So you see, wherever you go, you can carry the mystical and magical star with you in jewelry as well. So if you've been following my channel here, you know that over the last few weeks we've been talking about the magical 5-pointed star. Whether you call it the pentagram, the pentacle, or just the star, it's all the same. It's all a sign of magic. As I said earlier, the star is a sign of the goddess, but it's also a sign of protection. And wherever that sign is protected, it's a warning. It's a stop sign to evil. You know, the evil spirits in the spirit world see the star and they know that's like a policeman's badge. It's like, don't go there. There's power. Don't go there. And this is how the star protects you. It protects you on an etheric level, on a spiritual level. It sends out emanations and vibrations that tell those in the etheric world who might want to mess with you, don't go there. There's power there. So wherever you put the star, you're sure to get a blessing. Oh guys, also real quick reminder, if you haven't done so, pop over to my website, PsychicBob.com. It's your free print download copy of my latest painting, Blue Reality 2. This is a beautiful painting. It's got a lot of deep imagery in it, but you got to go over to my website. You can get a better picture of it there than you can here on this video. But yes, you can get your free download copy of my painting, so go to PsychicBob.com. Also, below this video, you'll see my merchandise store. Check out my merchandise store. And this painting is also now available in t-shirt form, so you can get a t-shirt of it if you like it. So go to my merchandise store and check out my t-shirts as well. I just love this giant star. I am crazy about this. I had this stored away in my closet, and I forgot about it. So it's so cool to rediscover it. And that's the thing, when you start collecting stars like I have, you end up having more than you can keep track of. But the cool thing is, when you find them again, it's a great surprise. So I'm just enjoying rediscovering my giant, verdigris copper star. Yay! Well, guys, I've certainly had a great time with you today. I hope you've had fun too. Listen, will you please help me out? Tell YouTube that you want to keep Psychic Bob on the air here. Give me thumbs up, like this video, favorite it, share it with your friends, post it on your Facebook, post it on your social media, and let people know what we do here at Spirit Channel. You guys are great. Oh, and by the way, make sure to hit subscribe. Guys, thanks for being here. I love all of you. Be back here tomorrow on Thursday. We're going to have Vlog Thursday. I don't know where we're going yet because of lockdown, but we'll find something fun to do. And just be back here then. We'll have some adventure. You guys are best. I love you. Listen, if you want to get on my schedule for a private reading, give me a call. 703-825-3929. I think I still have openings for next week. Give me a call. 703-825-3929. Or you can write to me at my email, PsychicBobHickman@gmail.com. All those links, my phone number and email are below, as well as my website. You guys are best. I love you. Thanks for being here. We'll see you back here tomorrow. And until then, may all of you always blessed be.